Hello, everyone. Dr. Margaret here again on the books of the Bible. And so today we will be looking at a brief summary on the book of Job. So, the author of Job is stated to be unknown. However, there are speculations that the book was written by Job himself, Moses, or Elihu. The date of writing is also stated to be unknown. And however, the book of Job is considered to be the oldest book in the Bible. And that's why there are some scholars, some Bible scholars, that do estimate the writing of the book of Job to be sometime between 2000 and 1800 BC. But of course, these are just speculations. The book of Job contains 42 chapters. It was written to the Jewish people and to all humanity. The book of Job powerfully demonstrates that Satan is unable to bring financial and physical destruction upon us without God's approval, without his permission. It also serves as a compelling reminder to stay faithful to God at all times, particularly when one is facing life's most challenges, life storms. So that was the purpose of writing the book of Job. Now, this book is a story of perseverance. It tells the story of a wealthy man named Job from the land of Uz, who was blameless and upright before God. He was a righteous man who feared God, as stated in Job chapter 1, verse 1. The Lord spoke highly of his servant Job and his faithfulness to him. He was proud of him, even boasting of him to Satan. So in Job chapter 1, verse 8, it states, "Have you considered my servant Job, that there is none like him on the earth, a blameless and upright man who fears God and turns away from evil?" This led to additional conversations between God and Satan in Job chapter 1 from verse 9 to 12 that caused the devil to challenge God. Satan challenged God, and God accepted the challenge by allowing him to test Job. But God restricted him from touching Job's life. In verse 12, it states, "And the Lord said to Satan, Behold, all that he has is in your power. Only do not lay a hand on his person." And I read this from the New King James Version. The story of Job is truly heart wrenching. Imagine experiencing such intense pain and suffering, losing your children, your properties, and even your health. In Job chapter 2, verse 9, his own wife even tells him to curse God and die to put an end to his misery. It's hard to fathom enduring such tragic losses. Yet, through the grace of God, Job held on. His unwavering faith and refusal to turn his back on God ultimately led to extremely rich rewards for his perseverance and love for the Lord. It's a powerful testament to the strength of faith and the rewards of remaining steadfast in the face of adversity. In Job chapter 42, from verse 12 to 13, it's revealed that the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than his beginning. Job was far more wealthier in his latter years, and the Lord also blessed him with more children. He had precisely the same amount of children, the same number of children he had prior to his afflictions. That is, 7 sons and 3 daughters. And we can see that in Job chapter 1, verse 2. The book of Job stands as a profound testament to the human experience, delving into the complexities of suffering, faith, and divine justice. This timeless piece of wisdom literature challenges us to reconsider the nature of human suffering, reminding us that it's not always a consequence of personal sins or transgressions. Instead, it beckons us to embrace the unfathomable ways of God. And so I will end this brief summary here for today. And next time we will continue with the book of Psalms, which happens to be the longest book in the Bible. Until then, take care and remain blessed.